New pictures surfacing of 9/11 architect Ramzi Binalshibh at Guantanamo Bay Detention Center. NBC News found the photos of the smiling detainee on an Al-Qaeda website where the headline calls him a 9/11 hero. Let's bring in NBC News national investigative correspondent Michael Isikoff and NBC News terrorism analyst Evan Kohlmann, who was the first to come across these pictures. Good afternoon, gentlemen. And Evan, you say you found these on an Al-Qaeda website. How did they get there?
Somebody, and it's not clear who, posted these online on both this Al-Qaeda discussion forum. It's basically the Al-Qaeda discussion forum used by Al-Qaeda and its affiliates to disseminate their propaganda. But they were also posted onto a Picasa album, a picture album hosted by Google. It was uploaded by someone who called themselves a Muslim cleric, but with nothing else, no other detail, no other description. And you have these images, which appear to be images taken by the Red Cross, the ICRC, to disseminate to Binalshibh's family. Some of these photos, though, are a little bit strange. It's from the perspective of a Red Cross photo. There's one photo of him praying. There's another photo of him making a gesture like this.
You see the Quran?
Yeah, you see the Quran. I mean, these are images, obviously, which are designed to comfort his family. But he definitely appears, I mean, Mike and I were just discussing this, he appears quite defiant in these images. He doesn't look, recalcitrant. He doesn't look sad to be there. He looks very pleased with himself.
Mike, let me ask you about that. As I understand it, you're just back from GTMO. The fact that these pictures are on the internet, how big a breach is that? They're not supposed to get pictures out of there, right?
Exactly. What's so remarkable about this is I was just in GTMO last week. I took a tour of the camp, and one of the first things they tell you is photographs of detainees are strictly forbidden. They don't let you interact with any detainees. If you make eye contact, wave, you'll get admonished. So then to have, one of the most notorious detainees of all, Ramzi Binalshibh, one of the architects of the 9/11 attack, photographs of him being posted onto the internet seems just absolutely extraordinary, and obviously undercuts the whole purpose of those rules that they have down at Guantanamo.
Now, one argument could be made, Michael, that, again, you do see him looking very healthy, to my eye.
Right.
He's obviously been fed. He's got the Quran. He's able to pray. So you could say he's being well treated.
And I'm sure some will say that and will try to point to that, but look, as Evan pointed out, how these pictures are being portrayed on the Al-Qaeda websites. One commentator talks about how he's smiling to those of us, smiling to Allah. He's sending a message. That's the way these pictures are being cast. So I think to have a sort of defiant, smug, self-satisfied Binalshibh, those images out there, is something of a propaganda coup for Al-Qaeda.
Yeah, what does Al-Qaeda get out of
right
this?
Now, the supporters of Al-Qaeda have already taken these images and are making it into their own mashup videos, their own YouTube mashup videos, paying homage to Binalshibh. They see these images as portraying him as a hero. They love these images. This is
that grows his legend, essentially.
Yes, it's a gift-wrapped propaganda package for them. They didn't put this to themes of people suffering. They got the idea that he's a hero, that he's defiant, that this is a symbol of his success. And that's not a great message that we want to be radiating out of GTMO. We don't want to be giving people the idea people are being tortured. But we also don't want to be giving people the idea that this is some kind of paradise, or that, these guys are very happy to be there.
And he's got a cushy existence.
Exactly. That's not good either.
Yeah, we're out of time, Michael, but let me ask you real quickly, is there going to be an investigation about how these pictures got there?
I don't think so. It's very clear how they got there. Government officials told me today ICRC was given access to the camps last year. They were given the right to take photographs. They were given the right to take them, to send them back to family members. And as one Defense Department official told me, once the family members get them, we, the government, have no control over what happens to them and how they get distributed.
All right, Michael Isikoff, Evan Kohlmann. Guys, thanks so much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.